She wanted all day.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Bills and the Ravens on Sunday night.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you have quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
On first down, Allen. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthy during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who are hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
Allen now on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To the air again, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. He landed Roberts coming over for the hit. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to get it with the option here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Now we're gonna have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Allen on 3rd down. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Another run for Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They're running the option, short side. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, 3rd down coming up. Motioning one of the tight ends. Jackson now on third. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Henry on the option. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 46. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st down throw for Allen. It is caught left side. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, Allen to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Receiver in motion, going left. Allen on 3rd and 2. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. A give right side to Henry. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Von Miller. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. So no return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. First and 10, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where it was the visiting Bengals who were able to come away with the road victory. Joe Burrow, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a 2nd straight doubleheader. Titans-Dolphins at 7:30, followed by the Seahawks and Lions at 8:15. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. First and 10, here's Jackson. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. On first down, Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now the shotgun give to Cook. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go. Allen setting up play action. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs?
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Allen now on first down. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens send Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. The drive begins with Henry. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. He landed Roberts coming over for the hit. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Motioning him from the slot right. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Into the hands of Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Handoff headed right to Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He was brought down by
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Here's a give for Henry. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a lone yard on the run. It's going to be fourth down. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. To throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now to throw. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
17.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this one doesn't go far. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Throwing now. Bateman hauls it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Got to hurry this to the line. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Baltimore.